for the process of innovative development readiness technology, commercialization of lab technologies, and tech transfer, which was organized by Institutions Innovation Council. First and foremost, with divine blessing of a beloved founder of KSR Educational Institutions, late Dr. K.S. Rangasamy, MJF. Now, I would like to invite V.R. Nisha from 2nd BSc Physics to present the welcome address.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I feel so glad to express my cordial welcome to all for the wonderful session. We would like to start the program with divine blessings of Honorable Founder, late Lion Dr. K.S. Rangasamy, KSR Educational Institution. It's my great pleasure to welcome the dynamic chairman, Mr. R. Srinivasan, KSR Educational Institution in absentia. My warm welcome to the Executive Directress, Mrs. Kalpana Srinivasan in absentia. A warm welcome to the CEO of KSR Educational Institution, Dr. Akila Muthuramalingam, in absentia. I feel exceedingly glad to welcome our esteemed guest, Dr. Dr. M.A. Raja, to this remarkable program. Welcome you, sir. I express my cheerful welcome to the most active principal, Dr. M. Karthikeyan, KSR College of Arts and Science for Women in absentia. I feel much happy to welcome all the heads and faculty members from various departments, KSR College of Arts and Science for Women, for this marvelous occasion.
Thank you very much, Nisha, for your warm welcome address. Next, I would like to call upon S. Prema from 2nd BSc Physics for Chief Guest introduction.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. It is my privilege to introduce the guest of honor for the day, Dr. M.A. Raja. Dr. M.A. Raja is a distinguished academician and researcher known from his significant contributions in the field of electronics and communications. With a PhD completed in May 2014 from Anna University under the supervision of Dr. A. Shanmugam, a former principal and a professor at Banariamman Institute of Technology. Dr. Raja's research focus involves around the improved adaptive filter-based noise cancellation techniques for speech signals. His academic journey includes a master's in engineering with specialization in applied electronics from Kumaraguru College of Technology and a bachelor's in electrical and electronics engineering from Raja Rajeshwari Engineering College, both prestigious institutions affiliated with Anna Universities and Madras University respectively. As a seasoned educator, Dr. Raja has accumulated 19 years of teaching experience, currently holding the position of professor at Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology since December 2019. His academic process is reflected in the 22 international journal publications, 10 conference papers, and 3 books he has authored. Dr. Raja's research interests span across digital research, image processing, speech processing, biomedical engineering, digital image processing, and renewable energy. His commitment to academic excellence extends beyond research, as evident by his numerous responsibilities within institutions, including role as convener of MHRD Institute Innovation Council, coordinator of NIRF Innovations, co-coordinator of IQAC Cell, and various other administrative positions. His dedications to the advancement of education, research, and innovation has earned him appreciation from DST and Texas Instruments. He contributes the inspires the academic community through his valuable contribution.
Thank you, Prema, for your delighted introduction about the chief guest. Today is your opportunity to build tomorrow you want. Without taking much of your time, I would like to invite our chief guest, Honorable Dr. M.A. Raja, to take over the session.
audible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what we are in 5G era, 4G era. Still, there are a lot of issues in the connections. Is it audible? Can I continue?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Yeah, I don't know why it is not convenient to everyone. But as far as I like to start my session, at least for 20 minutes. So today's session is about the process of innovation, development, technology readiness level, and the commercialization. Is it correct? So can I share the PPT? Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
PPT is visible or not? I hope the PPT is visible. Is it visible or not? Hello?
No.
Sir,
Sir, no,
my
sir.
PPT is visible or not?
No, sir. No, sir.
I have shared it actually. Is it visible now? I hope it is visible. So this topic is incubation center and how we going to utilize the incubation center, and through this how we going to develop the technology readiness level. First, incubation center is the institute that assists the budding entrepreneurship in developing their business and solving problems associated with it, especially in the initial stage by providing an array of business and technical services, initial seed fund and facilities, the incubation will be used. There are plenty of incubation centers in and around Coimbatore. For an example, in Coimbatore alone, we have nearly 10 incubation centers are there, which are supported by the major institutions like PSG, SREC, and KCT, Amirda, Nehru Group of Institutions, Karpagam institutions. Everyone have an incubation center. Is it audible to everyone?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Yes. So my presentation is visible or not, sir?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir. You continue, sir.
Yeah. So there are a lot of incubation centers in Coimbatore, in and around Coimbatore itself. So you can see in the presentation I have listed the list of incubators. So these incubators are which are used to start the business for the budding engineers. I like to start in a small entrepreneur or anyone. We are all supporting as part of these incubators. In our college also, we have an incubation center. Okay, fine. So what is technology readiness level? That is called as TRL. Technology readiness level is measurement of the maturity level of the particular technology. For an example, if we are proposing a project, that project will be in any level of the technology readiness level. It may be start from the scale of 1 to 9. So scale 1 is the initial idea and 9 is the final thing which is in the market, that is commercialization. So the idea to commercialization is the step 1 to step 9. So every engineer should have an idea. That idea should be slowly commercialized by the step 2 to step 7. Then step 8 and step 9 is the commercialization, which will be the product to the end users. For an example, if you wedding students are planning for a project, then that project will be a basic idea, right? So any project, that project will be useful in the society or not. That is the TRL level. If your project in the idea stage, that is TRL 1. That is the basic idea level. If your project is in the prototype level, it reaches to up to TRL 4. Likewise, slowly it will be coming to the market level. So you can see here In the slide, you can see how it starts from the less improvement to more improvement. The less improvement is TRL 1 to TRL 5 is less improvement level. In the TRL 6 to TRL 9 is the more important and improvement level. So this is, if we reach to the 9th scale, so minimizing the risk of development, develop the product fit to the purpose, which is you encouraging the real world testing and irrigations. So here you can see the 9 readiness level. So first level is the basic principle observation. Second one is a technology concept formulated. Third one is a experimental proof of concept. Fourth one, technology validation in the lab. So first 3 steps is the research stage. Just if you are having an idea, then you're going to have a research how to do this product. This is the first 3 steps. Basic principle observation, technology concept formulation, experimental proof of concept. If you're doing a small project like or small testing a bulb now, first you need to test it. Before that, you need to work with how to test. These are all research stage. The fourth stage is validated in the lab. So proper laboratories are there. They will validate your product, whether it is good to for a market purpose. Then after validation, the fifth step is technology validated in the relevant improvement. Is there any improvement process will be checked in the laboratory itself. Sixth one is technology demonstrated in the relevant environment. So this is called development stage. So first one is the research stage, second one is development stage. Then last 3 are the deployment stage, which is for the market purpose. Okay, system prototype demonstration in the operation of environment, system complete and qualified. Then final stage is actual system proven in operational environment. If you reach the TRL level 9 is called the market product. So any project which you are doing should be a market product. So that is our aim. Basic principle observation. Start with the basic principle observation. We need to end up with the actual system proven in the operational environment. So in these technology readiness level is started with the European Union standard. So they have formulated it for the military purpose. They started everything lab validation. After that, they move to the deployment stage, and finally, it will come to the market. These are the 3 stages: research, development, deployment. So these are the TRL level. Again, I'm like to insist, TRL is technology readiness level. So technology is ready for the market is called technology readiness level. Here you can see the technology readiness in detail. That is for science, engineering, medical, and other phases. For medical, it will be a study of basic research and paramedical research, late clinical research. Then only it will come to phase 1 trial, phase 2 trial, and finally it reaches to the phase 4 trial. Likewise, each and every department have a different TRL level. So in medical, we have a different TRL, which is listed in the tabulation. Okay, so complexity of the TRL level. So while we are designing any product in a student level, we are doing a project that is a basic level. In any level, once you like to become an entrepreneur or a startup idea, so you are expecting a seed fund from the bank or fund any incubation center. If you are doing a project, you need place first. And you need a products which may be huge cost. Those products will be in the incubation centers. Incubation center, it is a laboratory which have entire facility. You can use those facility by paying small amount. Then if they provide a facility, they expect the outcome from the facility. If your product is ready for the market purpose, that is the TRL level, they support and they are ready to make the product. So a lot of incubation centers are there in Coimbatore, in around Coimbatore area also. Have seed fund. And utilize the seed fund when providing a proper idea to them. If your idea is properly matched, then they are ready to support you. So you can approach any incubation center. That's what the TRL starts about. So technology readiness level. So if your level is in the 3rd stage, They are ready to validate your product in the laboratory. If your product is validated, then you can go for a deployment stage. I hope you understand. So any product. So the purpose of doing a project is to market any project should be marketable. You can assume if you are doing one project, who will purchase that project? who to whom the project நான் ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன் அந்த ப்ராடக்ட் யாருக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது நம்ம நேம் ஷேக் ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணாமல் இட் ஷுட் பி யூஸ் டு த சொசைட்டி ஆர் சம்மன் ஸோ ஹூ இஸ் த எண்ட் யூசர் தீஸ் இஸ் டிஸ்கிரைப்ட் இன் த டிஆர்எல் லெவல் ஸோ ஃப்ரம் த ஃபஸ்ட் லெவல் டு ninth level it is detailedly described how to validate. There are a lot of complicities are there. So you can see TRL 8 and 9 is a system. All technical elements that comprise the project operation in a single system to deliver in a defined capacity. In 6 and 7 is a model, it's a final model, a physical or a virtual model used to evaluate the technical or manufacturing facility. And next one is 4 to 5. It's a breadboard level. It's a testing level. As I mentioned earlier, it is a validation level. Then 3 to 4 is the component level. So you can see this is the environment description. Product should not affect the environment. So it is also tested in the laboratory, whether it is useful to the society, whether it is ready for the commercialization purpose. So first, lab and laboratory pursuit, relevant environment test, everything will be happens. So here you can see the development stages. So basic principle observation is the first stage. Specific observation made and example could be paper-based studies is the first level. So first we're going to study about the project, whether it is already available, how it will be different from the already existing one. So then technological concept formulation, experimental proof concept, technology validation in the lab. So fourth stage is very important. It is called as validation. Water product design that should be validated in the lab, whether it is we can continue to the next level or not, it is validated in the fourth stage. Then the fifth stage is description, validation in the relevant environment, and the sixth stage is technology demonstrated in the relevant environment, and the seventh is system model. So here it's going to be a prototype model. So before commercialization, in the seventh level, it will be a model. And the eighth is a system complete and qualified system, and the actual system proven in the operation environment. It is the final outcome to the product. Here you can see the technology readiness level for any aircraft. In 1980s, it starts with a small propeller like that. In each and every stage, at last it started in 1980, and it came to the market by 2003 only. 5. So the stage, it is an example how they are starting with the TRL 1 level to 9th level to have a market environment, because in Air Force, in aircraft, the material used to be validated properly. It should be tested properly because it have a high risk. Likewise, for a medical or any coding application, everything have a technology level. So generic TLR and can be proof of concept, validation, demonstration, system technology, and concept is the technology development stage and defined on the environment in which the technology has been tested. Okay, TRL is the stages and definitions have to be adapted to the specific project. For all the projects, the same steps will not be followed. For medical application, the steps will be different. For the computer application, the step will be different. Then the electronic application, the test will be different. For chemical application, testing will be different. So the TR will be a specific generic thing. It's different to the specific project. Okay. Sir, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
So can I continue or when to wind? So I will conclude it in 10 minutes. If it is in, so as we saw, the products are uh, we need to cross all the 9 stages. If it is an existing product, we have a product, we need to modify the product. Now, we can start with the technology level 2, that is TRL level 2. We can start under low TRL to high TRL. We can start from the TRL level. Anyway, it needs validated in the TRL fourth level. So fourth level is the lab validation. It should happen in the fourth existing products. So if it is a size, so concept script should be happen, and testing, white box testing will be black box testing, beta testing, and open beta testing. Then version 1 will be released. In the TRL 9, we can release plenty of versions. It is for the software. So for every product, based on the product, the testing will be different. So here we can see the pharma development product. So research idea and protocols are developed in the second stage, and hypothesis testing will be happen, and proof of POC will be happen. So it is in the fourth stage, which is called as laboratory validation, and it starts with the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and post marketing studies and surveillance will be in the 9th stage. Then only it will be marketable. So this is for a pharma development. So it is a medical device, like any pulse oximeter or anything. This is the steps. So research idea and protocol development, as we saw in the previous stage, it is should be approved in the prescribed standards, and it is the post-marketing studies and survey will be the final stage. So as you can see, for every stage it will be different. So I hope you understand. So TRL is nothing but the technology readiness level. So if you have any idea, that should be first stage. Basic principle observation will be then like a study. You need to make a proof of concept from the first 3 stages. That is called as research stage. As a final year student, if you have an idea, that should be marketable. Who is the end user? Who going to benefit? This study you need to make, that is research. Deployment, that would be in laboratory, and once project is validated and technology relevant demonstration in the technology relevant area, then it is called a stage. Once it is crossed the development day, you can create a prototype and it can be marketable. So actual system proven in the operational environment is the final stage, TRL 9. If your product, you can easily identify whether the product in the first stage or 6th stage, or if there is, you can see any project exhibition, you can by seeing the product, you can identify whether it is in the first stage or second stage, or in a validation stage, or in a prototype stage, or in a commercialization stage. The commercialization is nothing but it should be available in the market, in the shop, in the online shopping. That is the commercialization final outcome. Okay, I hope you understand the technology range. Yes, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Is it audible?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Sir, just I completed. If they have any doubt, let us have an interaction. Students, if you have any doubt, you can ask. ஒன்றும் இல்லைப்பா, இஃப் யூ ஹேவ் எனி ப்ராடக்ட், நான் ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ண போகிறேன், இந்த ப்ராஜெக்டோட பர்பஸ் இஸ் இட் ஷுட் பி கமர்ஷியலைஸ். அது வந்து கடைக்கு வரணும், இல்லை ஒரு மார்க்கெட்டுக்கு வரணும். இந்த நீங்கள் ஐடியாவிலிருந்து மார்க்கெட் வர ஸ்டேஜ் தான் TRL 1 to TRL 9. யுவர் ஐடியா இஸ் இன் TRL 1 ஸ்டேஜ். இஃப் இட் இஸ் கமர்ஷியலைஸ் மார்க்கெட்டுக்கு வந்தால் தட் இஸ் கால்ட் TRL 9 ஸ்டேஜ். ஸோ டெக்னாலஜி இஸ் ரெடி ஃபார் த மார்க்கெட். தட் இஸ் கால்ட் டெக்னாலஜி ரெடினஸ் லெவல். If you have any doubt, you can ask. Sir, if you have doubt, even you can post it. I'm ready to answer. In your college, I hope you have an Institute Innovation Council. Through that, the government is through this council, government is ready to fund through many incubation centers. All the incubation centers are ready to support the budding engineers, budding entrepreneurs. Only thing you should have an idea. That idea should be validated. So, Babu sir,
Sir, yes, sir.
questions எதுவும் இல்லை போல் இருக்கு சார்.
Yes. Maunisha,
Yes, sir.
vote of thanks invite பண்ணிருங்க.
Yes. Thank you so much for your knowledgeable presentation, sir. We really gained many ideas about the process on innovation development, technology readiness level, commercialization of lab technologies, and tech transfer. We are really thankful for your amazing lecture, sir. Now, let me invite V. Devagi from 2nd BSc Physics to deliver the vote of thanks.
Due to short time, I'm not able to introduce myself first. Actually, I am Dr. M.A. Raja. I studied my diploma in KSR. 1998, I completed my diploma in KSR only. So today is not a flexible time. I'm not able to communicate detail about everything. Thank you very much, and thank you, one and all. Thank you for the opportunity given by Babu sir and Devarajan sir. Thank you, everyone. Babu sir and Devarajan sir, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, sir.
Devaki,
Let me invite Devaki from 2nd Physics to deliver the vote of thanks. Good afternoon to one and all present here. Thank you is one such prayer among them. It is a great privilege to propose vote of thanks to all who have witnessed it as a memorable and successful event. First, I would like to express my thanks from the depth of the heart to our Honorable Chairman, Mr. R. Srinivasan, who is the pillar of KSR education institutions in absentia. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Executive Directress, Mrs. S. Kavita Srinivasan, who is the backbone of KSR education institutions in absentia. Thank you, ma'am. My heartfelt thanks to the CEO of KSR Education Institution, Dr. Akila Muthuramalingam, for her valuable contribution, guidance, and encouragement in all our efforts in absentia. Thank you, ma'am. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Now, I take this opportunity in the form of words to thank our guest, Dr. M.A. Raja, for this wonderful session. Thank you, sir. My deepest regards and sincere thanks to Dr. M. Kartikeyan, Principal, KSR College of Arts and Science for Women, who is the backbone to us in absentia. Thank you, sir. My hearty thanks to the head of department and faculty members and also the participants from various departments Kaiser College of Arts and Science for Women for their support. Thank you all. Once again, I thank you all. Thank you all for your active participation. Now, let's wind up the session. Once again, I thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.